It's myself, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually a full-time employee of Apeiron. So our founder Frank, he kind of leads the project, and while we actually have a team of over 100 people, some in Singapore, some in Hong Kong. So I'm in the Hong Kong office. So basically, I work from daytime to nighttime. Sometimes I kind of hop online to chat with people, to do some meetings at night. Since I mean, our nighttime is obviously your daytime, and a lot of people's daytime. So yeah, so basically, I'm giving all my time and life into this project.
Awesome. So I guess you shall have a very great sense of achievement, right? As long as you're doing something like each time you make some progress, and each time that you're doing something that makes you feel like, oh my gosh, there is something new, and also you provide some values and you gain some support from the audience and from your members. I think that is awesome. Okay.
Exactly. And now our founder Frank actually just hopped on.
Oh yeah. Oh hi.
Well, let me help you guys. We can.
Yeah.
So we can grab a few more people here.
Yeah, we made an announcement with the.
Listen. Remember to always tag the Hungerer for everything, and then add the Gobblers.
All right.
Because this way the Hungerers get everything, so nobody can see you if you just tag the Gobbler.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to like to tag everyone in Hyakki server in the general chat. Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, just wait a second. That's awesome. We are having everyone. Just 1 second.
What the first page?
I missed.
Yulon, did you open up the AMA questions for them as well?
AMA questions was open for the whole time.
The whole time.
Awesome. I've talked to everyone. Yeah.
Okay. I'll lower the. Lower the cooldown. Alright.
Atto is also coming, and he's our manager for Chinese community.
Oh, great!
Good.
I'm just asking him to come over and join our AMA. I guess it's going to be pretty fun because, we're just doing something really cool, and there's so many things to share. Yeah.
Oh, if you have any links or anything you want to share and you are unable to do so, just shoot them over to me or Yolanda and we can post it for you. But you should be. Let me give you a permission to post that. The email permissions right now. Where are you from, Elliot?
Hey, okay. All right. So anyway, shall we get started? I suppose he's coming over. It's okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Ready.
Yeah.
Well, I just give you permission to post links and files in the AMA questions channel should be able to do so. So yeah.
Okay.
Let's get started.
I've seen the questions. Yeah, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Shall we just follow these questions, or let's just to get into the flow and talk to each other? Then let's raise some questions, or yeah.
Usually for our flow, we would like to know more about your project first. Like, so give you a chance to do an introduction and talk about what you're actually doing first, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let me just do a very short introduction about Hyakki. And we've been here in this empty space for several months. We started from April, or specifically speaking from May, and we've been here for almost 5 or 6 months. So I suppose a lot of people you've just heard of Hyakki, this name, and basically we originate from a Japanese story 100 ghosts parade at night. They just appear, their shapes or forms in the modern or in the people. The reality, I mean, so they've got different shapes, different forms, and they just represent different spirits. And that is how we just take this idea into practice. We just put it into life, or that gives us incentives to create and to produce our own 19 characters. We've got 19 characters, and each of them just have a representatives of different spirit and personality, and that's the essence we want to demonstrate. Because we think in Web3, and people shall have the freedom to express themselves to the fullest, or we'd say freedom, and because this is a decentralized world, right? And that's what we're doing. Because everything we're doing currently and it aligns with this essence, aligns with this purpose and goal. And I'm going to tell you more about this part, how we're going to align that. So, but I think this is a very important essence. Okay, yeah, that's the origin of this story, and I'd like to make another intro about our team. We're Japanese project, but our members span in Asia. Some from Japan, or some from China, or some from Malaysia, Singapore. So our founder, let me just introduce you a little bit. Our founder is Kenji, and he's a very resourceful businessman. He's got two 9-figure companies. Yeah, that is a big number because he's got more than 10 work experience, and he just joined this space and started a new era. And quite excited because he's got really dedicated that kind of management skill and marketing skill. So that's about Kenji, and yeah, you can just look into him on our website. And our art director is Donglu Yu. Okay, so you can just also look into her profile. You can just jump in Hyakki main page, and you're going to see his Twitter there. And he's an amazing artist. Amazing. He's got more than 10 years experience in this field. I mean, digital art. And he used to be part of the team of the Ubisoft, and he used to be part of the team to produce Assassin's Creed, and you might have watched the movie Lion King, right? It's just produced in 2019. He's also part of the design team for that, and that's our one of our art directors. And we've also got Jisoo and Rindo, and both of them from Japan, and they are also great artists. You can also to look into their profile picture. Anyway, so under their guidance, because of their skill, and we've got there's Atto. Okay, yeah, would you like to invite him to the stage? All right, yeah, because of them. So that is why we focus on the quality of our art. And you can look into our profile picture and the videos we've been producing about Hyakki. And that is great. That is great. So yeah, this is about our arting and our club team and our marketing. So this spans global, right? That's about the team part. Yeah.
Thanks for the introduction. I mean, that is impressive. But at the same time, is Atto your Chinese community moderator or Chinese community lead? Do you want him to make an introduction for himself?
Yeah, Atto, would you like to introduce about you? Since you're the manager for our Chinese community.
Hi, everyone. So very nice meeting you, and a very pleasure to talk with you. I'm happy to be here and the team. and Apeiron team. Thanks for inviting. And yes, I'm here. And if you have any further question about the project, and I'm happy to share with you with Ilya together. And I'm in charge of the Chinese community and also the marketing part of our projects, Hyakki.
Great. Thank you both for the introduction. So yes, I think we went through a few crucial points that you just mentioned. First thing was kind of the lore of the whole project, right? Like the goals, the Japanese goals, and the 19 characters. Also, you kind of went through the team side. The notable mentions are gonna be the artists behind Assassin's Creed and Lion King, right? Those are some really good introductions, I guess. But at the same time, I think one of the most the selling point, I would say, or the most attractive point about your project is that it's a AR/VR project, right? You're not just selling PFP. I see that you have integrations and Snapchat and Instagram, into YouTube and even VR chat. How does that work? Could you elaborate more on that?
Yeah, sure. Okay. That's the main our selling points actually. You have seen we've got this kind of a capability to convert 2D to 3D. Okay. Yeah. And this is a very, very good technology. I've got to say that because here's the thing. You can check. We've got a lot of videos like posted on Twitter, like the one we did with Yujian, with Kaiju Kings, with Karafuru, and we converted their 2D PFP like to 3D model, and we got their the character dancing together. So that's quite fascinating because here's the thing, it's not just about like we're just doing that with their like communities or with their projects. We've got this kind of tech. We aim to convert like 2D to 3D because it's not just about like dancing together. Probably you're going to say it, you're not going to use it. So that's why we've got our AR technology. Okay, we've got like, for example, so right now you provide me on PFP, right? And we've got this tech to convert your PFP to 3D model. At the same time, we upload it to our some kind of platform to take it as a AR filter, like to use it on Snapchat, on TikTok, or on Instagram. Like now we have placed now 56 AR filters like on these platforms, and they have been used for more than 2.5 million times. So that is a huge number. I'm not saying that we've got like 2.5 million users that have used the AR lens, right? The AR filters. And probably there will be like hundreds of thousands of people. That's still a large number, right? But it just out of my expectation, because I suppose that a lot of people, they're just pretty interested in using this kind of masks or the filters, the lens. I figure out why. The main reason is that have you ever worn any mask on your face? Because it's totally different. After you have just got something like in front of your face, and you feel differently, you feel more confident. Because when you take that mask on and you just express yourself to another identity, you just feel you're just another identity, right? And yeah, for example, when you're shooting your videos, I think you are not going to be pretty shy. You can behave like boldly. Because we're saying you're like this kind of avatar or this kind of AR filter. We're not just saying you, right? And yeah, that's how I mentioned everything we're doing just aligns with the essence to express yourself to the fullest and to express or to demonstrate your freedom. Because after we've got this kind of AR technology, AR lens, AR filter, and you're more free like to express yourself on the social media, and that's going to be awesome. Okay, and here's another amazing thing. We've got our own like 56 AR filters, but that's not our like main aim. Okay, this is just an appetizer. I mentioned we've got this kind of tech to convert 2D to 3D. Now imagine, instead of like just only like posting our own like AR filters, and we've got this kind of tech like to convert probably like dozens of other profile pictures or other like NFT like projects, their profile pictures like 3D to AR filters. Now probably you're going to use like Karafuru's AR filter. you're going to use like Kaiju Kings AR filter. You're going to use the BAYC's AR filter. Even we can award you like you're like exclusive NFT like this kind of AR filter. For example, we're going to host any like event to ask you like to if you win that kind of event, and you're going to be rewarded some one like prize like to take one NFT that you own, and we convert it to AR links, which means you can use that. You can see that a lot of people are going to use it on the platform. You see, that's the awesome part. And I can talk more about it, but basically that is the general idea. I think it's going to be super good because we're working on something, and we're going to to host an event with Cover Through soon, like within days, and we're just produced. We're going to place one or three, I suppose three AR links like on our platform, and not on our platform, on TikTok, and they're going to use Cover Through AR filters to organize some events. So that's going to be awesome. Yeah.
No doubt. I mean, because I've been using a lot of Snapchats and Instagram as well. I mean, Snapchat back before Facebook busted.
Arondra said DSE.
But I mean, the AR filter thing is really something that, as you said, it just kind of changes this landscape, changes everything, changes how people would do the filmings and how would they post the stories. Because with the filters, I mean, people are just more confident, as you said. And if you could kind of get these kind of NFT or the images and NFT into the AR chat, that would really help mass adoption, I guess. Like at least you could just get the word out there, show them what it is. And for the holders, it's something that is more reachable, I guess, because obviously, usually, even for BAYC holders, all they get is their 2D PFP. And also, I think you have mentioned about the VR chat as well, right? I kind of read your white paper and I saw that there's an integration in VR chat. I'm also a fan of VR chat. I like it a lot. The only downside is that everyone just simply has the same avatar. The same half-bodied avatar. Like you don't even get legs.
Right.
And how would the integration part work for Hyakki? And would they have legs?
Oh, okay. I thought you've got some words, or just continue. Yeah.
I can add to that because Hyakki's purpose is to make your own avatar, and it's also not you will have your AR effects. 3D avatar, you also have the IPs, intellectual property of these NFTs. And we will produce more than 8,000 NFTs for our holders. And once you got their holders, you can stake it. First of all, we will give you a 2D NFT. And once you stake it for a period of time, we will specially design a 3D avatar for you. And let's come to your question. We will produce a 3D models for you and email to you, and you can import those 3D avatar to whatever VR chat or any other VR games or any other game files. If they spot it, then you can import it. If you note, actually VR chat, they spot everyone to import their 3D avatar, 3D model files. But most of them don't have one, right? So we will produce a special design, a one-on-one 3D NFT, which is 3D model files for you if you bought our NFT and hold it for a period of time. And then you can import it into VR chat and use it and use in whatever scenarios you want to use, whatever social platform, whatever VR platforms you want to use it. It's as simple as that.
That's great. I mean, that is finally some actual use case for PFP NFTs. I mean,
yeah, that's not easy because a lot of people that they have produced, they have developed a lot of nowadays a lot of NFT platforms, NFT lending, NFT finance, but actually NFT we have a lot of NFT platforms, but we have very, very few NFT utilities, actually. The real utilities, right? That's
Arondra said
about. We want to produce more NFT utilities for the holders.
No doubt. I mean, right now, the only place we can use NFT profile pics are Twitter and Discord. That's it, right? Kinda
Yeah,
can use them on
the
WeChat.
only place. That's the only place, and it's static. Our project purpose is to make your NFT alive. We want to make it alive. You can use it as content generated tools. I mean, our NFTs. You can use it to generate video, generate animation, and even play it in game, in VR chat, in every platform. So that is our purpose.
That's truly great. I mean, I could spend more than 10 hours in VR when I'm on holiday. I mean, that
Wow.
having your own avatar is going to be something big. At least I could sit in front of the poker table with my own face instead of that just standard kind of face where everyone has it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty diverse. I look forward to that actually. So, I suppose like more people are going to like to use these ARs, and because in the future the VR technology is going to be more mature, and people they're going to have their avatars. But right now, I suppose AR is going to be increasingly popular, and more people are going to like use that. So I think we're just exactly on the trend.
That's true. That's true. But like for AR though, like I mean VR, I see where you're coming from. For AR though, from what I see, the only kind of like hype project or somewhat has real use case is Pokemon Go, right? From 2016. At that time, the AR just kind of like got into the scene of everyone. Even I think even my parents played them. But after that, it just kind of died down. Like, what do you think of AR? Like, what? Because I mean, I'm outside of the AR market. I can tell. I'm just a general consumer. But while you're in the market, like, could you tell us more about the AR tech? Like, what is the market developing right now?
Yes. If I can add to that, I mean, yes, AI actually is developing so fast. I think it's this month. Meta launched another VR headset, but this time they do not call it only VR. They also merge a lot of AR functions there, meaning that from the headset you can look through the glasses and you can see the outside world. So this time the AR asset, the Quest, I remember the name is Quest Pro, right? The Quest Pro is highly expensive, but it's not only a VR headset, it's also an AR headset. And also, it is said that Apple is going to launch their VR plus AR headsets early next year. So I think it's a trend that people they are not only get involved in the VR, they will get involved in AR as long as more big tech company, they are launching their AR glasses. But meanwhile, actually, it's not only Pokemon Go. There's another AR company which is huge. That is Snapchat. Actually, Snapchat now it's an AR company. It is not as popular as TikTok, but it still have their own followers or own fans, and most of their fans in Snapchat actually they are use AR, right? So and a lot of brands they are using AR advertisement in Snapchat. People don't go to they just go to Snapchat and produce some AI effects and then download this AI effects videos and then upload it in TikTok. That's what they are doing. So I think AR headsets. We don't need AR headset actually because everyone got the mobile phones and use your cell phone. Actually, already you can use AR. You can use AR to produce a lot of videos, and you can use AR to look through the world. I mean, you play in Pokemon Go, play in lots of games that will be coming out. I think the next year, a lot of exciting AR games. Actually, they are underproduced. So next you will see more amazing AR games. And there's a very big company called Niantic. They are the developer of Pokemon Go. Right now they are open the SDK to everyone can produce amazing games like Pokemon Go. So I think next year we will see more AR utilities, AR glasses, AR gaming, and more AR applications. So and we are ahead of this. We see the trend and we can produce something news in the NFT space combining AR technology.
Yeah, because this is also a really good way like to combine a Web2 to Web3, and because you see like we've got like our like NFTs, and you're going to like use our AR links, and we just place them on some Web2 social platforms, right? And yeah, we just kind of like whenever you're just using this AR like effects to shoot some videos, we share that on different platforms. I think that's a promotion, and we call that marketing, right? And that's a way to increase the brand awareness. So I think it's going to be awesome. And yeah, that's an idea we would like to take, like to push forward, because our one of our ultimate goals is to bridge more like the Web2 to Web3, and to bring in more the Web2 users onto some Web2 investors. So yeah, we're going to like talk about the platform we're building, our AR like Web3 like platform. So that's going to be awesome, because we're going to integrate a lot of new technology and AR technology, and to like bring some brands like into like Web3 and NFT like this space. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's all like connected to marketing, and also we're just riding the trend.
Gotcha. I mean, that is impressive. All these. I mean, I've been looking at these kind of news as well about the open SDK and what people are doing with the open source code. Trying to get people get the AR object to recognize the actual world, so they could actually blend in, not to walk off the table edges and stuff. Like, these things are impressive, and then I would like to see more about the AR world as well. I mean, Snapchat is something that is really nice. It's really spreadable. I mean, people would just look at it. People could just keep clicking, and just spend hours and hours on Snapchat. So obviously, that is some really good marketing techniques. Then, but what do you see in the future for AR? Like, I mean, now we're sticking onto phones, onto looking into the AR world through our phone screens, or we could have these headsets. I have a Quest too, by the way, and yeah, we're having a Quest or having a Google glasses, but they are not the most appealing eyewears that I would wear out to the street, right? But what do you guys see in the future for AR? Like, what's the timeline for AR, you think? When do we actually get something that is more wearable, that we could blend into our daily lives?
Okay, actually, I've got a lot to tell about this topic. A lot to tell. Okay, yeah. Now imagine. Because we're like empty, or we're just in this empty space, and how we're going to like to combine like NFT like to real life, and how we're going to like to connect them to. Now imagine, we're going to have some raffles. Like right now, we're doing some NFT raffles, like some whitelist giveaway, right? And we're just going to collab. Like, for example, we're collabing with each other, and then we're going to like to do a giveaway like in your DC community, and or like in like on Twitter, like to do a raffle, right? So that's a very conventional and a very normal like giveaway. And right now, with the support of the AR, and we've got another way. Like, think about using this technology, and we've got like our application, and we've got like our like geolocation, and yeah, you can locate like with our like the Google map, and we're going to do another giveaway, like some NFT or some airdrop or some like whitelist giveaway, and we're going to like to hide an NFT or like a whitelist, like at a certain point, like or like in Los Angeles or like in Britain or in London or anywhere or any spot. That is going to be near your home, and we're going to like to issue this kind of post this task, and then like to set some tasks, some rules, like some timeline. Okay, so we've got like some trials, or we place some trials like at a certain spot, and you're going to use your cell phone like to scan that spot, and yeah, you're going to like to win or to gauge that trial or that prize. Yeah, first come first served. Yeah, that is going to like to increase the interaction. Because I suppose that will be like some people, probably 2 or 3, because they're going to be near that spot. They're going to like to fight or to seek for that NFT or that white spot that we drop there. And yeah, and then probably they're going to go there, Yeah, probably they're going to scan that. Yeah, probably they're going to fund it. And another thing is that, okay, after you've got that kind of sport, after you you get to that get there and you announce your wins, and there will be like some other people. Yeah, you get together, probably you talk to each other. You see, that is how you socialize with each other, right? And in real life. You see, I think that's one of the applications of the AR technology, like from the point of NFT. Right, and that's what we're going to like to aim to, and it's going to be pretty fun and it's pretty entertaining, and also like to increase the in real life socialization or this part. Yeah,
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can really
Yeah.
imagine myself falling off the cliff.
I think Ilya just explained how our project will combine the AR technology with NFT and also with the Pokemon Go kind of games, right? So we can use our future app to do that. I mean, once you log in our app, you can find the whitelist in the real world map, Google Map, just like finding a Pokemon Go in the Pokemon games. You also use the real world map, right? So and Ewan just raised the question that what will be the future of the AR? What we see, how many years we still need to wait to that ultimate AR world or ultimate AR utility? Actually, we don't have a clear answers. Probably Apple or Meta have a clear answer. I don't think Meta have, right? Probably Apple has the clear answers. We don't have a clear answer, but what we can do now is that we want to use the real world as the metaverse database. I mean, a lot of people, like big company, they want to establish the metaverse based on nothing. I mean, they want to establish a virtual world, but actually that is not our purpose. As NFT teams, what we like to do is we want to use the real world as the database of the metaverse. So it means that we produce an avatar, an AR effect, an AR avatar for our holders, and you can join in the real world. And this is already become the metaverse. So that is that's AR in our eyes. I mean, you mix the real world with your NFT. That is our purpose. So that's probably our answers to your questions. Probably it's not perfect, but that's our value and our perspective of the metaverse.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. That is something. I mean, that is something. At least that is true. No one would actually know because the technology is too new. There are some giants
Yeah.
trying developing something, but we wouldn't know where are they trying to take us to. But at least, for what we have on hand, I mean, your plan sounds pretty interesting. Just have to be careful not to place the NFTs and whitelist in the middle of the ocean.
that's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
interesting.
That's true. That's true.
Because just want to cut in one more point. Because nowadays, and especially in Web2, and we've got like lots in social medias and people interact with each other. To be honest, like in real life, probably they feel lonely because they see a lot of some photos or something like it. But I think in Web3, like if we take it in this way, and I think this is a really good like interaction because lots of people they're doing something. I think they're just connected, and because the thing I feel about like Web3 or this space is that I feel connected. I've just got connections like with so many people, and they're so good. I mean, they're so good. So I think if we can like to place or like to convert that kind of relationship from virtual life to real life, oh my god, that is going to be explosive. Yeah, what do you think?
Right. I mean, there kind of extends on one of the topic that you talked about just now. So you were saying that the project Hyakki actually does a really good job at bridging Web 2 and Web 3, right? Would you like you kind of explained the part where people could showcase their NFTs through filters and AR chat and Snapchat and Instagram? That is some kind of bridging between Web 3 and Web 2. But is there any more that we could build on top of this, or
Sure.
how does this work?
All right. Let me just do a short briefing on about the parts. Because as Ito just mentioned something about our metaverse is going to be based on the real world, right? And yeah, we're going to have our own application. It's going to be launched in the first quarter next year or the second quarter. And yeah, we're going to like have different applications. Have different like some kind of things that you can use like to integrate into the metaverse. Here's the thing. We're going to have a large like community, and we've got a large audience who is going to like use our application. At the same time, we're going to like to bring in some Web2 brands, like for example, like Starbucks or some clothes brands like Nike or Adidas or some other international brands. Here's the thing. We just want to like to that is how we're going to like to promote this kind of brands or some Web2 brands, like to integrate them into Web3, because we're going to like to issue some tasks. Like for example, you're going to like to have some punching in some Starbucks like real life like stores, and just to take a photo or like to scan some certain codes, and then you complete this task, and then you're going to like to earn some prizes. Yeah, we've got our ciphers. Okay, that is our token, and yeah, it's going to like be exchanged for lots of things. For example, some coupons for Starbucks, or some free coffee like for Starbucks, or some coupons for some clothes, or some caps. Yeah, something just like it. And this is a cycle. This is a cycle. It's just like another ecosystem. And allowed to play to earn games, and that is how they do it. And they're just issue some NFTs, and you invest in their NFTs, and you play them game players, and then yeah, you're going to earn some profits. Basically, the profits just from your investment, right? But here's the difference: that we've got our own investors, like some brand, where we help them promote, and we help them like advertise, and that's how we're going to make some profits like from them, and that's how you're going to earn some profits like in your real life. I mean, in real life use. So that's another way like how we bridge Web2 to Web3. Yeah.
Got it. That's pretty interesting. I mean, I kind of see something like similar even before the project launch in your server. I see that you guys have these tokens, right?
Yeah.
These tokens are they on chain, or are they just only on website?
Okay.
Right now they are. Yes, they are only on the websites. They are not truly tokenized yet. They are not on chain yet, but we have the plan to put it on chain maybe in the future. And right now it is like a credit. For example, if people buy the NFT and stake for a period of time, then we'll go give them ciphers as a bonus, as a credit, and they can exchange a lot of things like a Nintendo Switch, right? Like USDT, like other projects NFT or other projects whitelist, right? And right now, if you are active in the community in the Discord, then we'll also incentive you some ciphers, and then you can exchange for whitelist. So we incentive people that hold NFTs and also being active on the community. That is the function of ciphers. And in the future, in our ecosystem, ciphers will also our tokens will play a very important part of the whole system, right?
Yeah.
And you can earn it by actively attending activities in the community. Okay, you can earn it by the shares marketing task released by the brand, whatever it is, Web2 brand or Web3 brand. So after the minting, we have a lot of things to do. And one of the things we're going to do is bridging the Web2 brand and Web3 brand and the Web3 and Web2 users. And whatever you do something to contribute the community, then we will, or the community, the platform, we will incentive you some ciphers.
Okay. Right. Here's the thing. I just want add like one or two like points. Because we're not minted yet. We're pretty close to minted, as you know that. Here's the thing. Like after you mint, and you're going to like just stake your NFT like for ciphers. And right now the cipher is not on chain, but it's going to be on chain. And after it is on chain, and right now you can convert your current ciphers like to the equivalent like on chain ciphers, or we call another name, or tokens. So that is a thing. And this is the one of the best opportunities for you to earn ciphers, because there's no like benchmark, there's no like allowed requirements like to prevent you like from earning ciphers. Because right now you can join in a lot of activities. Like every day our mods are going to like host some games or activities, right? Like you can earn ciphers like 200 ciphers or 300 ciphers. It is so easy to earn ciphers. But after our NFT like minted, and you can only like stake your NFT, and we're going to like to improve or to increase the benchmarks like for you to earn ciphers. You see that, and it's going to be more beneficial to holders. But right now, everyone's just the same. We hold the same right. Yeah, you can earn as many ciphers as you can at this point. You can join like the games or the activities every day, and we're going to like to host some other events, something like it. Join it, guys. Join it, and that is how when the ciphers like become on-chain, and you're going to like exchange it, as I mentioned, some coupons, some really free stuff like in real life. Yeah, that's how things are going. Okay, so take the chance. This is your final chance. Come on, take it. Yeah. All right. Here's the thing. Right. When talking about this point, here's the thing. I want to just give you some benefits. And right now, you just screenshot this this AMA, and then you just claim a ticket, and we're going to award you like 100 ciphers. Okay, I'm going to tell my team. Just first come first served, or just screenshot to our server and open a ticket and send it. And you just tell them, okay, just give me like 100 ciphers. I'm going to let my team know, and you're going to have 100 ciphers. All right.
Great. I mean, 100 ciphers is actually quite a lot. I kind of read it that 250 cipher equals to $50, right?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's the equivalent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's around. So 100 cipher actually equivalent to 20 USD. That's not bad.
Yeah, actually, so I'm just on the marketplace, right? And that's the thing. Okay, that's the thing. Just go claim it. Come on, guys. Right?
Yeah. That's cool. But remember, you better contribute for the community, right? That's for the true.
So you're saying that after the mint, you're gonna get a 2D PFP, and then by staking your 2D PFP, you're gonna get the 3D avatar where you could use it in all other softwares and all other applications. How long is the time frame? Like, how is it gonna be? Do you guys kind of have a time frame for that? Like, how long do you have to stake?
Yeah. Right. Here's the thing. After you mint like Hyakki NFT, and one of the benefits is that you can just convert like your PFP. We've got this kind of tech, and we're going to like place this soon. And yeah, you have the chance like to convert your 2D like to the 3D avatar, and it's going to like to be converted like automatically. And another thing is that, and right now you can see that our AR filters, right? We're placed a lot of filters for public use. Yeah, you can use that on public. I think that's awesome. But if you own like one Hyakki NFT, and you're going to have a chance, you're going to like to convert this NFT to AR lanes. All right, there's no just timeline. You can just convert it pretty soon, and yeah, which means you're the one who can use this like AR lanes, and that is your like one exclusive like AR filter. You see, that's the thing. That's one of the cons, okay, which is demonstrates the the point of this like NFT, like it's exclusive and it's yours. You see, that's a beautiful, because a lot of people, they just want to for example, I like this profile picture, and right now if I can just put that on my face, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like more explosive, right? I like it. Yeah, that's the thing. Right, we've got this kind of tech, right? It's just like a portal.
Okay. I mean, as long as it's readily available, I mean that should mean a lot for some people. As you know, in a space, it just timeline really matters a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, I guess I have concluded all my questions. I guess we could move on to the community side.
Sure.
Yeah, so 4 of them are gonna get whitelist or OG, right? Correct?
Yeah, that's right. We've got like one OG spot. We're going to give it one OG spot. Let me just tell you the OG spot, or the difference between OG and a whitelist spot. OG spot means you can mint more NFTs with a lower price. All right.
Okay.
compared to white spot. Yeah, 1 OG
Nice.
and 3 white spot. Yeah.
Great. So why don't you go ahead to the AMA question channel and pick the questions that you would like to answer?
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just checking out.
You could definitely go over 4 questions. It's just that 4 of them are gonna get rewarded, and then the others, if we have time, you just feel free to answer them all.
I can answer mine as a bonus.
Okay. Yeah. Let me check. Like, there is like ancient 8 dudes. Okay. When evaluating a project NFT, everyone evaluates the art, the project founder, and the companion. So, what is the difference and highlight of Hyakki? I think I've just explained this question, right? We just talked about our art, our team, and our air tag, and our like the development, our vision, and our essence. Yeah, I think that's the highlight. Yeah. Yeah, just summary, right? Like our team, our founder, our artist, and our air tag, and our 2.5 million use for our air filters, and the thing is, and also like our AR platform, and we're going to like bridge the Web 2 to Web 3. We're going to bring in some Web 2 investors, and we're going to like bring like the Web 3 like users. I mean, there's kind of thing like Web 2 users, and that's going to be another bridge. Yeah, I think that's a highlight, and that's the difference between us and other projects. What new members need to do to be able to accompany the project and get a whitelist or OG? Yeah, for whitelist, for example, we're giving away some whitelist like at this current stage. Yeah, sometimes we do some raffles or do some events, and we're going to give away some whitelist spots. For example, for this Halloween, we're going to like to host like two events. You're going to see that on Twitter, and we're going to announce another event like in our Discord. And yeah, you can see that. Yeah, after it's pretty easy like to complete the tasks, and after you complete it, and you're going to gain some whitelist spots at the same time. And every day, and our mods, they're going to host some games and some other events, and you can join that. And yeah, that's how you're going to gain another whitelist spot or some OG spot. Yeah, you've got the chance. And for OG, and yeah, it's a little bit different because right now we've got our OG whitelist application channel, and you can check that like back to our like server, and you can check it. And we've got like some kind of an application form, and you can just join that, and that is one of the quickest and easiest way for you to obtain an OG. Okay, and for OG, like right now we're also giving another OG. Yeah, just depends on different scenario. Yeah, that's for this question. Thank you, like Ancient 8 dude. Yeah. Right. That's this part. Okay, and let me check it some other questions.
And hello. Yeah. So one thing. Sorry for the project team is a little bit difficult to pronounce. So I see that actually the LMA name is not 100% correct. So if you are the listener, remember the Hyakki is Hyakki. There's no R there.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Hyakki. Yeah. That's the title, right? That's the title. Yeah.
That's the title of the AMA. Yeah.
Yeah. HYAKKY. Yeah. Hyakki.
KKI. Hyakki NFT. You can got the Twitter account.
Oh right. Okay. Let me just push on. Okay. This is question from York. Hi, Hyakki. I believe that any project needs numbers in terms of consumers or users. How do you make it universal or compatible and accessible to everybody to make it sustainable, right? Okay. I think that for this part, it's related to values. Like what kind of values we're going to like to bring to our customers, our members, and our audience. Because I think that's the main part. Because I've just mentioned a lot of things like about our AR technology, about how you're going to express yourself to the fullest. I talk about the ciphers and the utility of ciphers, and how you're going to like to get into our Web3, the AR platform. How you're going to like to socialize based on our technology. You see, I think this is the kind of values that we're going to bring to our audience. And at the same time, we also focus on community, because you see our master, they host like games and events every day. I think that's one of the best ways to make a cohesive and harmonious like community, right? Because I also like ask one of our masters to host some like voice channels like several times a week. I think that's also a really good way like for you to connect to each other. I also like ask some masters to post some educational stuff every day, because I think education is also pretty important, because it allows you know newcomers for this space, and you need to learn, you need to grow yourself. And yeah, I think this all about the values we're bringing over. Not only like for just some raffles, some giveaways, or some bring you some white spots. Yeah, we're also doing that, but not only that. Yeah, I think that these are all the values we're bringing over. That's how we're going to like to connect to each other. That's how you see it, like what we're building and what we're doing. That you see it, we're going to like to beneficial to you, and that's how I suppose you're going to go along with us, right? But not just about hope, not just about some abstract sort of things. Yeah, you're saying that we're really doing something, because we have demonstrated a lot of things. Like you can see that with your eyes. Yeah, suppose that's how we take you along with us. All right, hope that answers your question. Let me just push up. All right. Yeah. Okay. Like beer circuit, right? Beer circuit. Omar Tells is doing a great work at Niantic with good events and using the strong community that Pokemon Go have. This survived from the pandemics. Even being a game that you need to go for a walk, just listening to the community and adjusting the project. Yeah, exactly. For Hyakki, what is the importance to listen the community? Like you could change your project just to make your community happy. I think it's all about like community itself. Every project is based on community. We shall listen to our community. I think that I can't agree with that more. Because what we're doing right now, just to design some kind of AR technology, or like to make you sociable, or like to make you socialize with some Web2 users. I think that's all like adapt to what we need, adapt to what we need. And here's another thing. We're going to like to bring in a lot of applications on our app. Yeah, and we're going to like to create and produce some applications. For example, dancing room. Here's the thing, like using this app, and you're going to dance, and you're going to earn some ciphers. And yeah, here's the amazing part. Yeah, you can just put on the AR lens, AR filter like on your head, and you can shoot the videos, and you can post that on Twitter or on Instagram or on TikTok. Right, that is customized. That's customized sort of things. And yeah, we're going to like to bring in some different applications. Yeah, that's how we're going to like to listen to your voice. Like what kind of events or what kind of activities you want us to design, or what kind of space you want to build, or what kind of settings you want us like to do. Okay, that's how we're going to like to listen to you, and that's how we're going to like to build this kind of space. Yeah, based on that. Yeah, I suppose everything that's customized, I think is going to be much better adapt to our own desire, and that's going to increase our happiness. I suppose, yeah. That's Reddit. They're issuing their collectible avatars, right? It's customized. So I think adapt to that kind of trend. Yeah, thanks for this question. We got a new question, right? Crazy. Oh, okay. Hope I just pronounced your name right. Okay. Since most projects right now are getting flopped because of high marketplace, yeah, and not considering the bear market, how are you going to decide the upcoming mint price, and what are your criteria to finalize the mint price for upcoming mint? Yeah, we've got our decision. But Otto, would you like to explain this mint price, this thing? I think you shall like to explain it more clearly.
About the mint price, we are still not disclosed it yet, but the public sale price will above 0.1 ETH. That's what I can say. And the wireless price will be definitely lower than that. So let's wait and see. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right, we're going to announce our main prize soon. And here's the thing, I think, yeah, we shall focus on that part pretty much because a lot of projects, they haven't passed that, that test, right? We call that test. The mint is just a test, but a lot of projects, they haven't passed it. So, but what we can do right now, just do the full preparation. We're having a lot of meetings and we're just thinking a lot of strategies and how we're going to prepare for the mint itself, especially in this bear market. But right now it seems like it's going to be a reversal. Currently it seems pretty good. So I think considering like what we're doing and also our community and the partnership with some other projects and everything that we're doing, and I think it's going to be not promising, but I think it's going to be solid. Yeah, let's just look forward to that. Nothing guaranteed, but I have to say that we have fully prepared. All right. Okay. Let's just move on to the last question. All right. Last question is from Titi. No, Tate. All right, Tate. Yeah, Tate 20. What do you think about AR VR market in C? Do you have any marketing plan here? Many of my friends own a Oculus like Quest 2 and seem like they're quite enjoying it, right? Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Ato, would you like to do some explanation or about the marketing like about AR? Because I think we have just answered this question and we've just presented it, right? And because we're going to use our AR technology to shoot some videos on different platforms, and when every user when they share this video to some other platforms, or I think that is what we call marketing, because a lot of people, they're going to see it, they're going to enjoy it, and this is for one thing. And another thing is that to integrate this AR technology to real life and to increase their socialization, I think that is another part, because nowadays a lot of people, they're into it, not just connect to each other in virtual life, where we can get to know each other in real life in a very harmonious way. Because we talk to each other face to face and we have a dinner face to face. You see, that's amazing. Yeah, because people probably feel lonely, but I think in that way you're going to be open to each other. You're not alone, and you feel connected. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's another way to marketing sort of things. And I guess we're also about because we've got our own platform, and we're going to bring in some VR brands, or as VR brands, because right now, for example, I've just talked to some Meta nightclub or some other metaverse projects, and that's how we're going to also bring them in into our platform. And I suppose that's also another way to increase our market, where our brand awareness is. A lot of ways, but right now we're just trying to build everything well, because you're going to say that every step of the way. And I look forward to that. Because one more thing to mention is that I've just seen every step Hyakki has taken from the very beginning. I have a very strong confidence in what we're doing, our team, because we're becoming more mature, and we've got a huge and a very large networking. And about our tech, I really have a strong faith in our tech part too. You can just check it yourself, to use our AR filters and just to join our events. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. All right.
Hey, thanks for answering all the questions.
Oh yeah, yes.
But I think we miss one of them though. We miss Frank has a question for you guys as well. If you guys have time, for sure. I mean, if you guys don't have it, then maybe we could answer it in the future. But I guess if you have time, maybe it's gonna be a good idea. It's pretty fun.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Let me just look into it. All right. It's from Lord Keeper, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just try it. Thank you for coming to. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the host. Thanks for the invitation. All right. That's so good. All right. We've got like a Halloween, because we have just prepared a lot of events for Halloween. Two upcoming events. Right. Can you give me a quick pro tip on how much cipher I should get and what I should buy ASAP? How long would this take, and what's the next step? I think I've just explained this question about ciphers, the use of ciphers. Right now, yeah, you can try your best. I have to tell you, you have to try your best to earn ciphers. Because right now, yeah, probably you can exchange some stuff like on our marketplace since it's not on chain, but our tokens will be on chain pretty soon. And after it's on chain, and you're going to exchange a lot in a great stuff, right? It's going to be really, really great stuff, like coupons, some real life like sort of things. Because we're going to brand some like Web3, like some projects or some NFT projects, and you might just use ciphers to exchange their stuff at the same time, and you can just exchange ciphers like choose some coupons or some coffees, or I don't know, because it depends on the brands. Yeah, but we've got that kind of intention, and we're going to bring in some really cool projects like to our platform, right? That is how you're going to use your ciphers. Yeah. Right. You changed your question. Okay. Yeah. How long would it take to get this amount of cipher? It depends on you, right? Like for example, when you join a game or event, you're going gain 100, 200 ciphers, or yeah, if you do that every day, you're going to increase or to accumulate 1,000 ciphers or 2,000 ciphers. After you've just accumulated 3,000 ciphers, you're going to exchange a Nintendo on our marketplace. Yeah, it's a real stuff, really cool, like Nintendo Switch if you play games. Right. Let's just to exchange things on our marketplace. Or I just think the more ciphers you accumulate, the more benefits you're going to gain in the near future. All right. That's the thing. And right now it's the best chance for you to earn ciphers. I've just stated for several times. Okay. The second question: what unique partnership have you established that you think give you a unique edge in Japan, in the world? Okay. For this partnership, I think. Because Web3, I think it's more it's highly connected, right? It's highly connected. And for example, we have just done we have just produced some videos with some other really huge projects, or we've just done some kind of collaborations, some utility collaborations. Okay, you're going to say that. I want to say that we're just combining or integrating this kind of utilities with only Japanese projects, right? Because it's Web3, I think we're just connected everywhere. So we've just got some kind of projects for example, Lightning Works, and they're just going to produce their comic books. Yeah, we're going to integrate our character or to integrate some Hyakki stories into their comic books. You see, that is just one utility. Or some Mighty Night Club. Yeah, for example, they're going to print or to paint some Hyakki characters or some kind of pictures or JPEGs on their witch trees or some kind of tables. Yeah, that is another way for us to. This is another partnership, you see. And we've also got some some cross community events, right? Yeah, just we do some events in our community, and they post some kind of events in their community. We've just done that with Shoji, right? If you have mentioned their projects, right? Yeah, they seem sell out pretty well. And we're going to have an event with Carrefour, and they're going to use our AR links. You see, I think that's another the sort of things. And we're also going to produce some one-of-one NFT. And you see, I think that's we consider that is another partnership. One-of-one NFT means we're going to integrate their character into ours and to form a whole new NFT. And yeah, we're going to airdrop that NFT to them. Yeah, we've just partnered with some blue chip communities. You see, that's the thing. All right, that's the thing. Yeah. Okay, how this answers your question.
I guess it does.
Certainly it does. Thanks.
All right, that's awesome, really awesome. Okay, so this is a really good vibe. I really appreciate it. Okay, thanks for the host. Yeah. So for the OG and Wiley Sport, yeah, you may choose that from these questions, or Yulan.
I guess I can do the honor.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Right, you can just present them your the wallet, the wallet addresses for Wiley Sport. We're going to DDC the Wiley Sports. and you may just ask the OG winner like to join our server, and we're going to give you the OG role, and you're going to submit your wallet like in the wallet submission channel, and yeah, that is how you're going to be DTC as an OG, and it is guaranteed mint for OG.
For sure. All right. Okay. So you guys heard him. I guess people who attended the AMA could just have a screenshot and open a ticket at your server. I mean, it's a free 100 cipher. Why not? Also,
yeah, 100 ciphers. Yeah.
we have a little gift for people who are attending the AMA here in our server as well. So we are going to have this demo. So we're launching our demo soon. In order to join the demo, you either hold one of our NFTs or a demo pass of our own server. So a demo pass consists of two parts. The first part is just going to be really easy. You can either just pick it up off OpenSea. It's like less than $1 USD. But the second part is going to be harder. The second part, you would have to either join the different pre-mints we have outside of the server and win those pre-mint. You really have to be super lucky to win one of those. Or if you are more consistent, I would say, you could just simply attend in all the activities in our own server. We play a lot of stuff. We do pokers, we do games, we do all sorts of things that would earn you different marks in our server. If you check the server roles channel, you will know more. But here is another mark that you could get, and here you go. I guess everyone should be able to see the channel. The channel is called Bond of ARBR. Right above the member count. I'm gonna open this for 5 minutes, and I'll just close it later on. So if you are new in the server, just feel free to go in and hit the button. Just hit a button, claim the role, and then you can study later. Just get it first. It's free. Anyways, thank you so much, Elliot, and thank you.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. Just one more thing. Okay. One more thing. Okay.
Sure.
We're going to have our 2 upcoming events for Halloween, like activity event. Listen, guys, it's going to be a huge prize. Like on our Twitter, we're going to like post this or have it posted? I don't know. Okay, just 1 hour or 2, right? And you're going to see that the first prize is going to be 3 USDT, 100, 3 winners for 100 USDT, all right? So this is for Twitter events, and you've got like OG Sports, right? And we're at the same time, we're going to host another, just I suppose they have posted the announcement. At the same time, we're going to host another event in our DC server. Go join it. It's so easy, And yeah, the winners will be at the same time, another 3 100 USDT, 3 winners for 100 USDT, which means we're going to give away like another like 600 USDT. All right, just go get it. All right, go get it, join it. It's going to be super easy, like for you to join the event. All right, check it. Yeah, that's the event. All right.
Thank you, Elliot. I mean, who doesn't like these kind of Halloweens? I mean, what's better than candies? Money.
Yeah, exactly. Just treat or treat. All right, trick or treat. All right, let's go for it. Thanks a lot for the host. Yeah.
For sure. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks for everyone who attended the AMA. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys kind of learned something new. At least I know that AR is coming. In AR is going to be the new future. Hope to see you guys soon, and wish you good luck in the mint.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Right. Good day. See you around.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank
you.
Great night. Yeah. Bye, guys. Yeah.
Good night.
Okay. Hi, guys. No, that was interesting. I felt like I was in a Japanese game show. I'll proceed to say goodbye. Nothing more. A busy night. I have to get some of the stuff ready. Okay. Hope you guys completed all the Questable events. And also staked some planets in the Apple expedition. even if you don't want to participate, I think just taking a planet, getting some paper wouldn't hurt. So, yeah. Well, just take I think there's no requirement for the key, so you can just take like one key or even no keys to get the paper. So that in the future, when you hit the galaxy you like or constellation you want, you will have more than enough paper. Yeah, food for thought. Alright, take care, guys. Good night.